friends, welcome back to another episode on Dr. DIY's channel. So today I'm going to show you how to install a stainless steel cable onto your car, which is the emergency exit button or the slot which is located at the rear of your boot, right? In order to use this by default, or when you buy your car in stock, you got to put a long flat device inside and you got to push it. Now the question or the problem is, where are you going to find that part of device in terms of emergency? How to open this, right? So to make things simple, we are going to attach a rope coming out, so you just put your hand inside and just pull, so this door can open easily. I've actually done this before, but I've used a fabric type of rope, and eventually the fabric type of rope broke. Then I used a plastic type of rope. It also broke because the tension needed is quite high. So I'm going to now finally use a stainless steel rope, okay? And since I'm going to do it again, that's why I'm going to share this video with you all, okay? So the things you should be able to have is your pry set. You need a test pen. Obviously you need the rope itself. In this case it is a 2mm rope, okay? And it's coated with a plastic trim. You can get this in DIY, okay? It's about 1.5 or 2 mm. And obviously you need a connector. This is a 30mm connector, okay, to secure the rope inside. So if you don't have your trim set, don't worry, you can also use a test pen, but make sure when you use your test pen to open up plastic compartments, you are going to scratch the plastic compartments with your test pen. So use a type of a tape to tape this, then only you pry open plastic components, okay? In my case, I have a fabric tape. This is a fabric tape. If you don't have a fabric tape, you may use a black tape, black insulation tape for the wires, you know. So let's start the works now. Okay, so the first thing is, this is for Hyundai Ionic model. Put in your test pen into the slot which you have it on your boot at the back, right? This slot. Slowly put in your test pen and you pull it down. The cover will come out, okay? Obviously you just hold it like, because I'm holding my camera, so the cover will come out. So you do it both right and left. So once you have taken out the cover, right, you will notice there is a screw here, a Phillips screw, okay? There's a screw here. You got to open up the screw. One on your right hand side and two, second screw on your left hand side. You must open the screw. If you don't open, you can never pull this cover, or if you happen to pull this cover, you might break the slots, okay? So in that, you need to have a screwdriver. In this case I have a hand drill, no problem. And also you need to have a cutter to cut the cable, okay? So we are going to open up now. The screw is designed in such a way that easily you can put in your screwdriver inside. It's not an issue. So when you open up, make sure don't drop the screw inside, okay? Because the tendency for you to drop the screw inside is very high. So in my case, I have a magnet on my so you can put the magnet closer here, right? So when the screw comes out, it will be basically attached to the magnet. So I'm going to do it now with both hands to be secure, extra secure. So after removing the screw, gently put your hand here and pull. This clip will come out, okay? Same goes to this guy. You will see there's a clip there. Put your hand here and give a small push. The whole cover comes out. That's it. Can you see? The whole cover comes out. If it doesn't comes out, you have to slowly pull. But in my case, it comes out easily because I have opened up 1 or 2 times, right? So you see all these clips. Now it is normal if these clips breaks because these are very tight fitting clips. Okay, if it breaks, you may replace them. Okay, clip looks like this. This is the standard fitting of the clip. Okay guys, so this is what looks like. Okay, so basically the whole idea is to take a slot and to turn this to move this so that your boot gets open, right? So you can see by default there is already a hole inside here. Can you see the hole? By default there's already a hole. So what you can do now is you attach the rope inside this hole, right? Which I'm going to do now, and I'm going to show you how it looks like after doing the attachment. So this is how it should look like. It goes in, comes out, lock it up using a connector. So this is how it looks like. So later when you pull, right, it's going to be easy. How you're going to pull? Look at that. Okay. Wait, right. So you're going to pull. So it's very strong. This thing, I think it will not break because this is already steel now. So if you are using fabric type or any plastic, it will not last. It's better to use a steel or stainless steel cable. Okay, since we open up the back panel, so one shot can take out the lock mechanism because want to inspect the rubber button. Since the rubber button of this car there is an issue, so I have dismantled this unit. This is a rubber button unit and also the reverse camera. Okay, so this is the reverse camera. It goes inside, and this is where the rubber button sits. Sorry. Okay, and this is the rubber button. The button, the rubberized. So far, looking at it, it is okay. Material is okay. It's all sealed up. I only noticed that there is a slight hole between the 2 wires. I don't know if you can see, yeah, the resin, some sort like the black resin, it doesn't feel properly. So maybe you need to put some gum there or some filler to close up so that any water will not enter, because this is a seal switch, meaning which anywhere you press there is a click, and it seems to be okay. I just cleaned it, and just to be safe, what you can do is you may spray a coating. I'll show you. So this is the rubber coating spray. You can get it in your local DIY shop. Alright, so lubricates and silence soft rubber strip and also prevent aging. I got it from DIY. I'm not sure how much, less than 20 bucks. So you may just spray this on the switch, such like this. Yeah, you can see after spraying, it will be a bit soft. The rubber is a bit soft. Okay, just let it dry, and then you can fix it back. It just take 2 screws to fix back. Just a quick tip. It is a good time now to apply a plastic refurbishment because this is already out. It is hard to reach this area, okay, because it's very close to the car windscreen. So I'm using this guy. I'm very much pleased with the performance of this plastic refurbishment. Right, just spray and wipe. Really gives a significant impact of the performance of the plastic. After a few months, you can see the plastic is still smooth and nice to the touch. It doesn't attract much dust too once it is totally dry. Okay, but I believe most of you are also using other brands. Just stick to your brand, but just a gentle tip. You may apply, this is a good time to apply before fixing this panel. You might be thinking, what is this? Basically, this is a small sponge I put here basically because there is a dash cam resting here. So to prevent the back dash cam from vibrating, I just put a small damper element so you just hold it firmly. Okay, don't forget to connect your dash cam wire coming up from here. There's a socket here. Don't be like me. Fix the panel, everything, forgot to connect the wire, so open up again. Waste of time. So make sure, right? And yeah, then you can fix it up. Okay, after the panel has already been fixed, this thing comes out like this. Later I'll show you how it works. You may just use your palm, just gently just hit here. Because all the clips, well, basically you can hear tuck 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 tuck, right? Yeah, all will go in place. If you use your palm, you have to hit here also one time. You will hear one sound, pluck. There's a clip here, right? Then you may install these left and right plates, and you are done. Okay, so now we close the boot. The boot is already closed. Firm. If you want to open, right, okay, that's about it. You just pull it and you push. So by pulling it, you require quite amount of force, so that is why I totally recommend to use a cable rather than a fabric type of thick thread. Even those construction thread, you know, they used to lay up the bricks so that the bricks will be straight aligned. That thread also I think is not strong. Over the time when it touches sunlight and all that, it will come brittle and it will snap. Same goes to any plastic type of material. It is better to use stainless steel cable with multiple thin strands inside. So let me just show you another time the cable here. So this is the cable, you can see, yeah, multiple strands inside. Okay, and after that it is coated with a thin layer of plastic. Some they do not have a plastic coating. Why? That is a bit cheap, and even though it's stainless steel, but why they put plastic is because when you cut the cable, the tendency for the cable not to open up is very low or zero when you have the plastic. You know, if you don't have the plastic, if you cut the cable, will become like a flower here. You know, all it will open up, all the small strand will open up. So that's the difference, right? Just a quick video to share with you on how you can properly mount your triangle at your car basement hood in a secure manner without it being moved when you are driving. Because I believe when you purchase a car, when you purchase this Hyundai Ioniq, they will give you the casing which is rather small, and if you place it here, it will rattle, it will move and all that. So in this case, I have changed to a different casing. Okay, you may get this casing, if I'm not mistaken, let me see what casing is this. Yes, this is a Poro Dua casing. Okay, I think you can get it from the Padodua Myvi or something like that. Okay, so I think the triangle is, I'm not sure whether is this a stock triangle and all that, or maybe it's exactly the Padodua one, but doesn't matter. As long you have one set in the car, that is good enough. Okay, then originally you will see there are two holes here, two lines. Okay, and you also have two lines here, slots I mean. So you got to take this thing off. In order to take this thing off, there's a screw here, right? I'm not sure if you can do it from down. Yeah, I think I did not take this thing off. I just put my hand here and I pulled it slowly. So you can use this Velcro. You can purchase this guy in the DIY shop. They have it in they sell it in length. Okay, and you just come back and you just cut it based on how much you need. So you place one in here. I think I'm mistaken when I put it here and I placed it with a string, so I managed to pull it out from below here. So you need not to open up the screws. Okay, if you find it your fingers are big, you cannot go in there, you got to open up the screws, this thing will come out easily, right? It's only 4 screws. You got 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? So, and sorry, 5 and 6. So all together you will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yeah, you need to remove this cover too before you can take out this cover, because this cover sits on this cover. Oh, this cover you just can take it out. Alright, so basically that is how you do it. Okay, then you just simply put this inside here at your own convenience. Okay, right, so after you have already placed it there, you adjust the tension of your Velcro. Now this thing is totally, it cannot move at all. Okay, it's fit. If you cannot purchase the same length, the same width, doesn't matter. Slightly smaller also doesn't matter. This thing is going to hold it firmly. Trust me. Okay, because I'm not sure you can get the same length here. Let me give you the measurement. Okay, the dimension of the box is about 11 cm width. Okay, my length actually doesn't matter, but the length here roughly since we have already measured, so the length is about 46 cm. Okay, so just for your reference. So you also have this slot, this towing bar where you install it when your car need to tow. I do not know why I have another one. I'm not sure whether I got it from another car, placed it in this car, or stock came too, because I have 2 of these bars. Okay, so I placed it inside here, extension bar, I placed it inside here. So this thing, you may also, if you have any extra stuff, you can put it inside here and you can latch it so it holds, or you can leave it here also, but it moves. Alright, obviously I've already wrapped it with a cloth, but it will move, you see. So we do not want anything to move, so you can utilize this because there is a gap here, there's a height here still, so you can still put something so the board will not be disturbed, you know, the pot will not bulge up because you still got some height. So in my case, this is what I did. Okay, so I hopefully this video gives you some information. Okay, helps in a way to solve some of the housekeeping at the back of your car. So guys, thank you very much. Please support, checking out from the channel. Please support the channel, subscribe, like and share the video guys. Okay, take care, cheers and stay safe.